In this video, we've compiled the best bosses ever on Undercover Boss. Without further ado, let's get started. Number 1. Shelly from Bright Star Care.
Press in till you feel like a bump, something moving.
It's in there.
The longer it takes, the more my heart pounds, and all I can hear is my heart.
In Season 2, Episode 21 of the show, co-founder and CEO of Bright Star Care, Shelly's son, went undercover in her home care franchise company. Her intention was to find out if the level of care that they were offering was up to their standards. Shelly set out to achieve her mission as she began working with a licensed practical nurse, Lisa.
You're feeling for muscle strength to make sure that they're equal.
Oh, he's strong. Very good. Very
Now,
good.
well, Ed, we are done with what I need to do for the paperwork.
You're more than welcome, anytime.
Shelly wasn't as proficient as she ideally should have been at what they were doing, but Lisa's presence provided her encouragement and valuable advice. She was already learning to admire Lisa and even expressed that she would have wanted someone like Lisa beside her father when he passed away. When they were on their way to the next patient's home, Shelly inquired about Lisa's family.
My husband and I both lost our jobs. We haven't had a vacation since we got married. We went to Cancun. I could have asked for a better wedding, but the kids weren't there.
Shelly found out that Lisa was struggling to take care of her large family. The CEO was touched that Lisa chose to stay with Bright Star despite not getting the best pay. Shelly looked to reward Lisa for her dedicated service during the big reveal.
When you got married 4 years ago, the kids weren't able to be there, and that was your only regret. I went to send you back to Cancun for a redo-over of your vows with you and your husband, all 6 of your kids, and your 2 grandchildren.
Shelly had already bestowed an amazingly generous gift on Lisa, but the boss didn't want to stop with just making her happy. Shelly wanted to make sure that her prized employee was taken care of from that moment on.
You're a worrier. We talked about your husband's getting ready to get laid off, that while you're away, I'm gonna pay as though you were working a 40-hour week, and for the next 6 months, we're gonna pay your mortgage.
I can't say thank you enough.
Number 2. Stephen from Diamond Resorts International.
Pull on that pipe in just a second. You don't see any flames, do you? No flame. Good. Hot though. Here we go. I got it. No, I got it. I was ready. Right on.
Boom, fire. Had to grab that extinguisher.
Stephen Klubeck, the chairman and CEO of Diamond Resorts International, posed as a new employee of his vacation ownership and timeshare company. He wanted to get a look behind the curtain and learn what really contributed to their success. Stephen entered into a repairman position at one of their resorts, where the veteran repairman Randy was tasked with training him.
Crap, dude.
What? I clamped it.
You smashed the heck out of it.
What do you want? You told me to do that.
No, I told you to pull it up.
You said grab it. You remember that fire?
I remember
I jumped on that
Thank
fire.
You. Thank you, Jack. Thank you.
Okay, well, so I smashed it at the same time.
That's okay.
So I just blew it.
Stephen had zero experience with the line of work he just started, so he was causing trouble for Randy. However, Randy was understanding and patiently mentored Stephen despite his shortcomings. As the day continued, Stephen and Randy got to know each other on a personal level.
How much did they owe you?
About $240,000.
So you have to go back to work.
That's what we're doing.
So is your wife working too?
She's a teacher, but she's working at Home Depot. She's took a second job there. And I get another job also. I work UPS unloading trucks in the mornings.
You have 2 jobs?
Oh yeah. Trying to get things back in order.
Randy revealed to Stephen that he used to own a successful business that was forced to file for bankruptcy. Learning about what happened to Randy deeply affected Stephen because he had grown to respect his dedicated employee. The CEO decided that he wanted to make a huge difference in Randy's life, and he did just that when it came time to reveal his true identity.
What's your mortgage?
About $150,000 probably.
$150,000?
Yeah.
You told me about that bad business deal you made, and you're hurting. So I'm going to pay off the mortgage. Diamond Resorts is going to take care of that. You taught me so much, and I'm going to give you $50,000 in cash.
Number 3. Jose from Mastech.
This will provide this transformer with power. Just kidding, man. How was it? You guys scared?
I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get them back.
Mastech CEO Jose Mas donned a disguise to start working in his company that is one of the leading builders of telecommunication and energy systems in the U.S. Jose began his new job alongside a pair of brothers, Kelvin and Alex. The brothers had a very playful attitude, making jokes and teasing Jose as they did their tasks.
Don't be nervous, man. It's like, what, $10,000, $20,000? Yeah. You gotta work fast.
He's sensitive, man. Like a doctor.
Yeah.
Remind me of my dentist, dude.
Jose was moving slower than what was expected. Instead of getting angry and calling him out like the other superiors might do, the brothers poked fun at Jose and kept the atmosphere light. They were building a camaraderie with each other, so Jose asked them questions to learn more about them.
Coming from the Dominican Republic, a hard life. I don't know if you know, third world country.
It's poor, man.
We came here when we were like 10 years old.
10 years old.
He was 10. We were young.
And I didn't know no English.
Coming from the Dominican Republic to start a new life is amazing.
Kelvin and Alex opened up to Jose, telling him about their tough life and their aspirations. Jose felt a connection with them as his parents went through similar circumstances to provide their family with the life he's currently enjoying. Later, Jose asked to meet with the brothers. He quickly got to work on correcting the issues that they pointed out to him.
We're going to work on getting you guys the tools that you need to make the jobs as best as you can. I don't think you guys had an opportunity to finish your lineman school and get your license. My commitment today to you is I'm going to pay for both of you to get your lineman certificate.
Jose felt personally invested in Kelvin and Alex. He wanted to ensure that they advanced in their careers and gained the success that they deserved. In addition, Jose gave the brothers an amazing gift.
Big believer in education, so we have a scholarship fund, and next year I want to have a special scholarship called the Duran Brothers Scholarship. And I want you guys to pick one kid, a Hispanic kid in Fort Myers, and give him $25,000 towards their college education on behalf of you so that you guys can change somebody's life.
Number 4, Mike from DirecTV.
Thank you for calling DirecTV. My name is Tom.
Right.
How are you today, sir?
It's not a sir.
Ma'am, I'm sorry about that. I'm going to place you on a brief hold. I was so into my little opening spiel. I just said sir, and it was a ma'am.
CEO of DirecTV, Mike White, chose to go incognito into his multi-channel video programming distributor company. He wanted to connect with his employees and learn from them what they needed to do to further refine their operations. Mike started as an entry-level employee at one of his company's call centers, where he was put under the tutelage of Chloe.
Get channel 204.
Are you getting any kind of severe weather in your area, thunderstorms or anything?
No. Watching the golf, and it stopped.
I totally understand that.
You know what?
No. Just give me one moment here. Chloe was there typing literally almost word for word what to say.
Due to a lack of experience, Mike was stumbling through his words as he talked to a frustrated customer on the phone. Thankfully, Chloe was there to guide him, so he was able to get through the call without making a mess of things. But he gained a renewed appreciation for just how difficult the call center job could be. Later in the day, Mike and Chloe went on their lunch break. Mike took the opportunity to get to know his employee better.
You normally work Sundays?
Yeah. I have school on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
You're doing this to pay for the tuition, or?
I had a scholarship, but that one's already ran out. I'm a political science major because when I was younger, I actually was in foster care for about over a year and just wanted to make sure that whatever career I go into, I'm able to give back because I feel like, I've come out of so much.
Chloe's story and goals resonated with Mike. He was impressed by how she remained positive and focused on achieving her dreams despite not being in the best of circumstances. At the big reveal, Mike let Chloe know just how much she had inspired him during their day together.
You are so positive. You're still going to school and you're working a full-time job. That's not easy.
It's not.
I've been so inspired by you. I want to create a DirecTV scholarship program. You're going to be the first to get a scholarship for up to $10,000 towards your schooling next year.
The scholarship would have been more than enough to help Chloe, but Mike wanted to make an even grander gesture. He offered her a life-changing opportunity.
I know what it's like to live with a dad and to live without one. You've had to live your whole life without one.
Yeah.
I'd like to help and mentor you in any way I can. You're an incredibly talented person who has an amazing future ahead of you. I'd like to meet with you a couple times a year to try and give you whatever advice I can.
Number 5, Kevin from Norwegian Cruise Line.
Close? I see paint shipping over here. Yeah, it looks pretty good now. Unfortunately, I had to do 3/4 of work myself.
Kevin Sheehan, the president and CEO of Norwegian Cruise Line, went undercover in his company to find out what they needed to improve on to keep the ship running smoothly. Kevin went to Hawaii to work on one of the company's ships. He was assigned to train under the deck repairman, John.
All the drips,
Yeah.
so I don't have to wipe up later. I'm gonna have you do that.
Now that drip down there.
Even though it was me, you're cleaning it up. And we don't want to put too much on. Do them right the first time 100%, because it'll be 3 years later before you get called back to do the same job.
John put in a lot of effort to make the ship look as nice as it could be. He preached to Kevin about the importance of doing their job correctly. John took note of every little detail and didn't hesitate to point out Kevin's mistakes, even if it was his first day. When they had a chance to take a break, Kevin and John spoke about their personal lives.
If I didn't get involved in shipping, I never would have met my wife.
Right.
I wouldn't be having a job.
You're living your dream.
Like so many people do.
It's heartwarming to see that we have crew members who are here because they love to be here.
John had completely left behind his previous life to pursue his dream job on the ship. This level of dedication touched Kevin and gave him confidence that the ship was in good hands. When it was time for John to find out who Kevin really was, the CEO commended the excellent job the repairman was doing. He also made sure to let John feel how much he was appreciated.
I know you're expecting a beautiful daughter, and you're really excited to get your wife. And once your daughter's born, bring the three to New York, get you to spend some time with your family.
Kevin didn't hesitate to reward John for all his efforts. However, he didn't stop there. The boss kept on giving to his model employee.
Also like to then send the three of you, along with your parents, on a cruise out of New York and give you the opportunity to spend some real quality time together.
That would mean the world to my mother and father.
Sometimes great bosses create unforgettable moments. Click now to see the best reveal moments on Undercover Boss.